Hello, it's me again. And Hungary has declared a state of emergency. Fun. If you've read the news, you know that the coronavirus has appeared in Europe. Fun times. And Italy is on complete shutdown, and Hungary has stated a state of emergency with a bunch of precaution measures so that we don't get more cases. As of this morning, we have 13 cases, and we don't want them to go more. So what does this mean as someone who is currently living here? Well, there are several security measures that have been put in place so that the spreading of the virus doesn't get any further in Hungary. So first of all, there are bans on traveling to Italy, China, South Korea, and Iran. People are not allowed to get into the country if they have traveled from those countries, unless you are a Hungarian citizen. If so, then you need to be quarantined for 14 days. From what I understand, it's self-quarantined. On top of that, all universities are closed as of today, which means I don't have classes for the next 2 weeks. The university my institute is currently working on that we can take online courses. Hungary is not the first place to be closing down universities. Ireland has closed down a couple of their universities, and they will be doing online classes. I know some American schools are also doing as such. Universities are closed until further notice so that there is no spreading of the germs in these institutions. Schools, primary schools and secondary schools are still running because it seems that it doesn't affect children, but we don't know if anything's going to change. On top of that, any indoor event surpassing 100 people are not allowed to happen, and exterior events with more than 500 are also canceled. So most festivals, concerts, movie theaters, and anything of that realm is canceled until further notice so that we don't spread more germs. There are also ban on international school trips, and this is before the state of emergency, but there's also a ban on visiting hospitals and elderly homes, so that as it seems that it's mostly the elderly people and people with autoimmune diseases or have a lower immunity system are the ones that are more affected. This is just so that they stay healthy and that there is no spreading of the germs. Now, we don't know exactly what more is going to happen, but I am safe and everyone at the institute is safe. There is no one that has been infected in our town, and the ones in Budapest are contained in quarantine at a hospital. Now, I'll also include a bunch of links of the Hungarian government and all about Hungary. I'm not exactly sure what comes from, but it's pretty up-to-date information. I am also going to include a link to the World Health Organization, WHO, and there you can see updates about what countries are more affected and what is happening. There's also prevention tips. Now, the biggest thing you can do is not to stock up on groceries. For the love of God, don't. Some of us need to shop. But the most important thing to do is to wash your hands. And not just like rinsing your hands, like solid washing your hands to happy birthday long. It is essential. Also staying healthy as always, eating more healthy, sleeping, and just trying to keep the normal population healthy. Now, I'm not exactly worried about all this. It does feel really tense, but that's because we're not sure exactly what's happening, and we don't know how long exactly this will last. But if you are worried or interested in anything that is happening to me, I will be keeping you posted on Instagram. I'm probably going to make a short version of this for Instagram, and if you have any questions about anything about this or just my life in general, message me. Subscribe to this channel. I'll probably make a couple updates about the state of emergency throughout the couple weeks and letting you know how we're continuing to study. So I hope this keeps you at ease. It is a beautiful day outside. I have my summer pants on and it's +20, so I'll probably enjoy a bit of the weather. And stay healthy, people. I hope that you're all enjoying your days and that we all stay healthy. And I will see you soon. There's a bug. Sorry. Ew, ew. That was scary. Anyways.